everybody, this is Tina with Loving Life's Little Blessings, and I was putting all of my Stampin' Up! Supplies away, and I wanted to share with you guys a little craft room update. I purchased this little box right here at Michael's, and this little piece right here actually slides into this slot. And I specifically got it for my blendabilities, and I really want to hear your guys' opinion. First of all, I didn't know if my blendabilities would fit in it, and they sort of don't. They slide back really far, and it doesn't fit on my shelf really well. You can see it overlaps, which I thought it would fit on this. And so I'm a little bummed because I didn't really want it over all the way in the corner. I wanted it over here where my blendabilities were. They were sitting there before. So a few things. I really like the unit itself. I took this thing out right here, which slid into here. I took that out, and I have like my watercolor paper. I have these craft journals. I have this Simply Created kit. It's like some miscellaneous stuff that I need to do or get to where I don't really have a spot for. It's perfect. And then of course it sits on that perfectly. And then here I have my 6.5 by 4.5 designer papers, and they fit perfect here. So then the blendabilities, they fit fine there. I have 4 other sets that I'll get, and I can just put a block, like a piece of wood back there, so that they sit farther up, which is probably what I'll do, and that will be fine. So my dilemma is, when I realized it didn't fit over here, I was like, well, I guess I could set it here, and then I moved all of my ink pads over, and then I moved my embellishments into that slot, and I thought, well, it doesn't look horrible. Like, if you look at my space, it doesn't necessarily look horrible, but I really dislike my blendabilities being so far over. It's like I want access to them. So I tried the little unit down here, and I didn't like it. It's like it didn't fit well there. It's like I felt crowded. And then also I don't want my markers down where little Miss Violet can get to them, because when she can get to markers, she uses them. So I would like them maybe up higher, or not where they're right in her face. So the only other thing that I thought is, like, I measured that, and I thought I could get 2 more and put that unit down below and raise that shelf up, because if I had 2 more, it would be the exact length, and then that shelf would look better up. So I don't know, like, do you guys think it looks horrible? I don't live close to a Michael's, so my Michael's is like about an hour away, and I never go to Michael's. So I go like twice a year, and I went when we passed a Michael's on our way home from our vacation, and I probably won't go again until January if I don't have to. So that's my option, is to maybe get 2 more and put them down on the bottom and just lift everything up and see if that would work. Or, like, where else could I put it? I tried up there, it didn't work. I really, really hate that Stampin' Up! Did not give us a option for storing our blendabilities. So I usually never have an issue with anything Stampin' Up! Does. I'm always very happy with what they do, but I have all these blendabilities. You can't set them like in a cup or in a container because they have to lay flat, but then I have nowhere to put them. Like, where do I put them? Okay, so anyways, if you guys have an idea, I would love to hear it. I'll pop in a photo of it and a link to what the unit is and which other styles they have, and then maybe one of you guys will have an idea that I haven't thought of. So the next thing that I'm trying to do is I'm trying to reorganize this shelf here. My Cricut cartridges are not staying there. They're just kind of on there because I did put up that shelf right there. So this shelf is right here, and my Cricut's gonna go on it, and then I have that little sign from the Stampin' Up! Catalog premiere, and then I made this the week before I left on vacation. Love lives here. I love that, and that's going there. So I moved my Cricut there, and those Cricut cartridges won't stay, but that's my next main focus in this room, and we're gonna finish the walls, and I'm gonna get curtains hung up, and the rest I have just a few little things to hang up that I'm gonna get done. So anyways, guys, leave me a comment and let me know if you have any thoughts, or if you have found a way to store your blendabilities. I know Stampin' Storage has a great solution, but I just really don't want to spend $50 on it. Like, you guys, I really don't. Like, that's a lot of money. So anyways, let me know if you have a thought. Thanks, guys. Bye.